I'm looking all day. We're looking. There we go. Where's the... Well, hello. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel, and I'm broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, and that's in the upper northeast corner of Connecticut, and Connecticut's a state in the upper northeast part of the United States, and that's part of the big world that we all live in. So, greetings, hello, hi, said hi, hola. landlords say the rent is late. You may have to litigate, but don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Ain't got no girl, ain't got no style. Ain't got no gal to make you smile, but don't worry, be happy. Oh, look, there are people. Oh, look, it's Blaze and Pascal. Well, how the hell are you folks? Good to see you. Am I out of tune? Did I knock myself out of tune? It's not too bad. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yes, quite so. Well, said hi, Tanjiro. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hello. I don't know that particular sound. I don't know the words, and I could look it up, but there's no way I do it justice. So no, so no, so no, I'm not a jukebox for you, no. Oh no, I'm sorry, I am not a jukebox for the people of this land. And it's really just to cover up the fact that I have very limited range. You want legendary Sparky or Steve Cutler live. Those live streamers, they can knock it out of the park. They'll play just about anything you want. But I got like 7 songs in my repertoire. That's it. I got Dead Puppies. I got Don't Worry, Be Happy. I got Summer Lovin'. I got Be Courteous, Kind, and Forgiving. I have the Pig song. And then I have the Corpse Fucker, which is extremely disturbing and only for those who can take a joke. So that's pretty much it. I'm learning a few here and there. But these things take time to, get the old finger memory. Clapping is just really hard finger banging. I was told that. I believe that thoroughly. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. 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 There you go. I played Said Hi. Which is better than Sig Heil. Taurus Bestie. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going good. Taurus Bestie, good to see you. I hope. What? Oh, that is going great. Hey. I looked to make sure you weren't streaming before I went on. Most interesting strum. Yes, that's me. That's me playing out my frustrations. Sometimes I feel powerless against the corporations. All right, see you later, Taurus. Good to see you. Yeah, Steve, I went on a little temper tantrum. I decided, that's it. No more living jukebox for me. I don't mind trying something here and there. But you gotta feed more than $1 into my sphincter in order to get. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the sphincter economics, right? Economics. That's the thing. Temper your tantrums. There will be no tempering of these tantrums. These tantrums are pure comedic gold. Sphinctonomics. You're trying to You're trying to charge $2,000 for a freaking a quarter's worth of water for the building. Tantrum as, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of money for water. That couldn't have possibly gone through this place. See, he gets the old fingers are spinning. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing. I'm spinning that damn lighter like it's going out of style. I'm trying to find my zen again. I'm trying to find my zen again. Does your knuckles hurt with the balls? Mine's sore from picking. Yeah, you should. If you a little earlier, I wasn't even playing the guitar. I was just banging on it. Whack, 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 whack. Do something. Whack, 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 whack. I was making that noise too. I was saying whack, 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 whack. People are like, is that the penguin? What the hell's his problem? Is he having a seizure? What's going on with that dude? It's all from the picking. Hey, KVVL said hi. I did what you said, and I know you saw what I did. So, you think it's better? All right, rock on. So I'm going in the right direction. I improved it. Yeah, Steve, I redid my tier video because KVVL suggested that I go back and I put the narration on it, which is what I originally was planning. But so I reworked it, went in there, gave it a little je ne sais quoi, a little Jenny's croissant, and we'll see if it has any effect. All is quiet on the front. Wait, what? I did a couple of tier videos. They're like a minute long. Like I love croissants. Jenny's croissant. It's another way of saying je ne sais quoi. You say, it's like, that thing, that Jenny's croissant. No, you mean je ne sais quoi? No, oh, yeah, that's what it is. I also love croissants. They used to have, I'm sure I'm not saying this right. They used to have this chain called Eu Bon Pain, and they used to sell almond croissants. Oh, and I love those almond croissants. Those are so good. Ash and Ember, Summer 25. I can't stay long, but I subscribe to your content. Looks cool. I'm so glad you said so. Thank you very much for that. Please go back through. Let me know what you like in the comments. And I might do, if you tell me what you like, I'll do more of it. So I hope you're feeling awesome. Like the t-shirts, which you can get down below. All right. Keep going. I still have a chance. I still could be a contender, Howard. I can still be a contender. I feel like any moment, someone's going to come to me and go, oh, you are healed. You feel the evil be flowing from your body. Taurus, do you feel the evil being sucked from your spirit? Leaving you nothing but minty fresh soul inside. Wait. Is to do what the video said? No. The mod thing is I have the power of the I can give anyone mod. This is my land. But typically it's been people, like if you tip once and you ask for it, generally it's generally super chat, kind of like it's kind of like a gift for when people super chat me or they do exceptional stuff in the room. So that's kind of what it's been. It's like, and that's also trying to get people to sub and people to just doing my best. But yeah, no, I could give everyone in this room a mod right now if I wanted to. But it's like, and although I appreciate you've super chatted, have you super chatted? You probably have. All right, you know what? I'm gonna believe you on your word. And where is it? Where is it? And there, I bestow upon you the blue wrench. Da-da! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And all the responsibilities that fall inside there. Speak now and show your wrench for the first time in public. Ah! Now he is blue. He is of the core. Not quite G-Force, but well on his way. What if I could? Time. You don't have to rush there and let the universe breathe. Just enjoy what we have right now, and if you're ever in a position to do it, awesome. If not, well, hey, let the universe breathe. No, excuse me. And excuse me for my occasional burping. We all got our own thing. Some of you don't have money. I don't have money, But some of those who do, they share. And if I ask, I go, hey, that's cool. And if they don't have it, well, that doesn't mean like I think any worse. I'm just like, oh, you guys are like me, so I get it. I mean, but at the same time, this is kind of me working. You know what I mean? I'm earning my little tiny residuals of pennies by actually being here and talking to you guys. No, I get it. You're not measured by the content of your pocketbook, but by the content of your character and how you interact with us, with me, and with other people in the room, and with people throughout your life. That's the best form of currency one can have. And that doesn't cost a dime. It just costs your time being shared with another human being. Healed. Da, da, da. Did Steve leave without telling me when he was going to stream? That bastard. I was waiting for him to stream all day. I was like, I don't want to get on. He might stream. I don't want to bump into his stream. What's mod like? What's it taste like? Power. Tastes like an ice cream truck. The water's warm. Oh, that should be in the next video I do. The water's warm here. Oh, that's funny. So this was day one of the heat wave out here in Danielson, Connecticut, and I stayed in here most of it. I mean, I did dishes, I cooked myself lunch. I did take videos of all the dogs. Well, I'm just so grateful that I have a conditioner. It's fucking warm, hey. Yeah, this is a respite. Did I say that word right? This is really a respite. It's warm in Iowa too. Iowa. Cool. I thought Iowa looked great. Like, it was such a charming town when I went to Iowa. But I only stopped at one town. I didn't like stay for any length of time. But it was quiet. It was very picturesque. Told you you'd like to be happy putting the you were right. I'm very happy. It was a lot of work though. I did a lot of, like, it's not just the moving it into the window part. It's the sealing the window part. That's the thing that takes the time and the energy. I'm in there with, you get those little sleeves when you get like 30 racks of soda and 30 racks of like beer. They have that little cardboard sleeve in the center. I've used cardboard and regular packing tape to seal this window in here. Let me show you real quick. All right, you can tell. That's all sealed in with tape and cardboard. But it's working great. It's working fantastic. And ordinarily, I would be. No, everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. Everything's swell. Zone. Find your zen. There's your zen. Somewhere under my left nut. Hey! And I just went up to 2,290 subscribers. 10 more and I'll be at 2,300. Every small bit. And I got 4,000 on a dog. Nice. I mean, you don't really get anything but for some reason, anytime it goes up by 100, I'm like, ooh, that's 100 people. And I know it's kind of like, it's probably like 50 people and then 50 bots. But it does tell me, it says a lot of people come back to my website a day. Like, at least 100 people come back to my website a day. And that's not with me prodding them. They just do it. Said hi, said hi, said hi. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody likes this stuff a little bit. But why are you doing that, KBBL? Now I'm feeling self-conscious. Said hi. See you. You have a wrench now. How can I not see you? Blue. You look like Blue Man Group. Does that joke work at all? No. I am not a role model, children. Don't make me take that wrench away. Don't make me. You will. Well, I'll turn this channel right around and we'll drive home. You know what I'm saying? We'll turn it right around. We are partying so hard, we ordered pizza delivered. Ooh. Wow. Pizza. That's the party starting. $77 for a pizza? Holy shit, that better. Oh my God. That ain't right. Oh no. That's not right. That's. Wait, where are you getting that pizza out of? Bill Gates' fucking colon? I mean, holy good. I mean, I don't. I've never. I mean, that's some good pizza. Is the pizza made from fresh virgins? I mean, Well, now it sounds a little more uh, reasonable. Because if they got grinders, they got a couple large grinders. And for those who aren't from New England, a grinder is a Subway sandwich or Hero sandwich. And out here, we used to call them grinders, and then we decided the letter R didn't exist anymore. Now it's, yeah, we got some grinders. So just, and that's generally like, some sort of lunch meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, oil, salt, pepper. Some people do, mustard and ketchup. It depends on, yeah, stupid grinders. Last time that I enjoy the good grinder here and there. I've never had a Quiznos. I feel like I should know what a Quiznos knows. It does, doesn't it? No. I'm lucky I ate otherwise, because I've been smoking too. And generally, you're like, ooh, I just smoked. I want a Twinkie. Or something similar. But I had such a full lunch. I'm a decent cook. So I made myself very nice. Wasn't a grinder, per se. But it was on a roll. And it was hamburg, and it was onions, and it was mustard. So whatever that is, that's what I had. What does a mod look like? Is your screen different? Uh, what does it look like? I don't think I understand the question. I don't think it's a different. You don't get like a different viewpoint. You just get to see when someone puts up something like that the AI thinks might be offensive. It allows you guys to like go in and you can put them in a timeout for like a few minutes or something like that. And I thought I just explained that. Yeah, you essentially you can put people who are in timeout if they're being a little too annoying, or if they're spamming, or if they're yeah. Steve's a mod. He'll tell you all about it. Steve, explain to him what this mod stuff is. I mean, I understand why it's there, but when the first person asked me for mod, I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know I could do it. I was just, oh yeah, that's an old chat room thing. You would never spam? That's good to hear. Spam. The correct gear. What to mod? That's an old Monty Python song. And they were talking about spam the meat. Now spam means something completely different. You are not just exactly how you should be circa 1967. How does someone dress in 1967? That's pre-disco, post-60s. No, I think that's tie-dye era, isn't it? And if I don't look rather Roger Daltrey-esque, maybe a little bit. Spam the food is good. You can't have a moped or a scooter. Damn it! Blast, you lost me on the scooter. I was contemplating getting a scooter. But I don't no worries of that in the near future, so. Well, help me get around a little quicker. It's about classiness. Well, then I'm out. I have no class. School's out for summer, man. School's out for summer. I got no class, man. Enjoying my summer vacation, man. What are you gonna do? I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna laugh at my own testicles. Play silly songs about my own testicles. I mean, you can bring me in front of the parents, but again, it depends on the parents. I clean up nice and I don't smell often, except after eating Taco Bell. In which case, stay to give me some clearance. And if you see me walking next to a statue and it starts melting, you know why. I can make porcelain bleed. It's been that bad after Taco Bell. When I poop, it goes boom. It's that bad. Alice Cooper is literally the reason for bathing of classes. Yeah, it's bad. They got those weeping angels. I turn around, see all them, all those statues that were like in very haughty poses. They were all like this, just going like that. It was, it was very sad, but at the same time, I felt absolute power corrupting absolutely. I was very tempted to do it again because I saw the pain those statues were in. It was bad, man. Those things scare me. Weeping angels. Wiping my nasals. Uh, no, but I would do that if I ate something that wasn't too. I won't excuse myself. I will subtly make my way out of a crowd, and I will find myself in uh, something that will either detract or let it breathe or something, and then go back into human population. Because I don't want to gas anyone out if I can help it. That's my typical MO. It's just like, oh, I'll keep talking. I'll keep talking, but you see the distance will be going. You're like, why is he? Oh, I get it. He just shit his pants. Oh, it just smells that way. Jake Mack said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I assume you guys think this is funny, otherwise you wouldn't be sticking it out. I just keep going and going. I'll just keep telling stories. These horrible stories. Oh, I'm uh, I'm funny looking. I'm funny smelling. I hope I'm not funny tasting, but I haven't sampled my own Oh Dare. I cannot wait for our absolutely gregarious and gross misappropriation of time and space for a laugh. Oh, oh, there will be a TARDIS or a retardus in the near future. Depends on how many brain cells I have left. And pizza. Oh, yeah. So you're eating, aren't you? You're eating now, Steve. You say it came in delivery $77. Do I watch UFC? I assume that's wrestling. In which case, the answer is no. I haven't watched wrestling since Andre the Giant was a wrestler, and everyone still liked Hulk Hogan. That's how long it's been since I watched wrestling. Roddy Piper was a big guy in the wrestling when I was watching. If that doesn't give you some, if that doesn't date me, martial arts. Does it accept all styles, or is it just like American karate? Yes, I do know that. I know Roddy has passed. But he gave us that John Carpenter's movie, They Live. And that, he's immortal. For that, on top of his, he was a good fighter slash entertainer too. He was. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but for look at someone's body of work and go, all right, or someone's body, he fucking. It's a shame they go through so much torture doing all that stuff. I mean, it's fun, I'm sure, when you're young at the time and you're made of rubber. But once you start getting into your late 30s, that start bones start breaking and things start cracking. It's like you. But he was, but I was fond of him. And once I realized that they were roles that they were playing, that wasn't actually who they were. That uh, kind of made me feel better about the whole thing. I'm like, oh, they're just playing goof. Because then you see Andre the Giant in like The Princess Bride, and you're like, oh, he's not a bad guy. You know what I mean? The way, granted, they portrayed him, but it was still like Undertaker. See, that was after, like, I know he existed. He came in just as I was going out. Got a good luck though. It was working for me. That must have been real impressive as an 8-year-old. Holy. I mean, because I imagine even for me, you got to be looking up. Jack Ritchie Sports Arena. Yeah, especially to an age, you'd be like, holy, how does. And you got to wonder, there are, as you walk through the city, especially, I remember those were the experiences where it was just like anything can happen in the universe. And you're likely to see it in New York City, where I was up there because I was taking a class in how to distribute movies back when I had hope. And I paid for this class, but I had to drive into Manhattan. So I drove into Manhattan. I found this place, and I'm sitting out front smoking a cigarette. And I swear to God, a giant walks by, and I mean, no, and he's dressed nice. You know what I mean? He's not, 5 foot fumbling. He was just a giant human being. It was like unbelievably large. And then, like maybe 2 minutes after that, I swear to God, a midget or a little person, whatever, someone heightily challenged, walked by again, looking very nice, going on with their own business, and I was just like, I didn't need TV for this. This was just happening. This is like a quantum fissure is just here in this one. It was bizarre. But from that moment, I was like, the universe can give you anything, and you have no idea what it's going to look like. Well-dressed people. Well, it was like a better part of the city. I want to say it was in a kosher end of the city, and it was really weird. It was like that's when I learned that floors have their own like cultures and ecosystems in certain buildings. That was weird. It was like ding, third floor Mexico, da-da-da-da-da-da, fourth floor Paris, get out, you know what I mean? It was really bizarre. Doing over here. Gonna look real quick. I kind of wish, I mean, not that it would have changed anything, but I wish I would have gotten to see him once or meet him or, you know. I remember all those Andre the Giant stickers saying, I believe they said obey, and it was a picture of Andre the Giant. They used to have them all over Providence, Rhode Island. Like you go up to signs, they had like the stickers saying obey, and it was Andre the Giant. Not quite sure what that was about, but it was very neat, and it further imprinted on the myth that he was, the legend that he was. He's still a legend. We miss you, Andre. Oh, do I not have my alarm up? My alarm's up. Things are strange. Got to go, might be back. Don't know. But that's okay. It's not a job. Come back when you want. I'm going to sign out, actually, and I'm going to see if I can get in touch with Greg here. Um, we're going to do a big one at 10 p.m. after 10 p.m. tonight. That's going to be me and the legendary Sparky. I might do one more in the interim, but yeah, probably not. I think this is the last one until the big one, and that's where the legendary Spark will be here, and he'll be able to play, and then I'll be able to pipe in from the background being funny. But fun fact, whenever he drank at the pubs, he would drink 360 pints at a time. I should go look for that picture of him throwing those girls over his shoulder. I'm pretty sure I saw a picture like that. Anyway, all right. So that being said, thank you guys for hanging out, and hopefully see you guys soon.